Motion man is Garrett Wilson. Keep it on the ground. The spin, and Hall is slowed down and dropped. T.J. Watt, the first one there. It's a loss of 4.
Just slashes inside. The tight end's trying to block down on him. He comes through that C gap between the tackle and the tight end and is in the backfield almost at the same time as the handoff. Not much doing there when you're Breece Hall to get away.
He sacrificed his body a couple of times last week against that tough Niners front. And he's going to take some punishment here. Everybody was there. Sawyer, Benton, finished off by Ramsey. Back to the 35-yard line. It's 3rd down and 7 coming for Seattle at 43 yards. Charbonnet, nothing there. Good penetration by Keeanu Benton. It'll be 2nd down and goal.
Then single setback. They'll run him, and Stevenson stumbles in. Unless he was brought down first, and the Steelers believe they got to him.
I think they they have the ball.
And the ball popped free. Peyton Wilson comes out of the pack with it. And this is a bang-bang play. And Pittsburgh has got it.
That ball's out.
Stevenson has fumbled again. He lost it before he hit the goal line.
This end zone has some juju on it or something, because literally 3 inches before he gets into the end zone there, Patrick Queen gets a hand on it, ball's out, Peyton Wilson on top of it, and that is twice.
Well, I think Hayward may have gotten the hand as well.
Wow. 2 times. 0 points.
This is insane.
Yeah.
The Patriots get right to the brink and still nothing. And just moments ago, it's Hayward again getting involved, jarring the ball loose for a Peyton Wilson recovery. And Stevenson, his 2nd fumble of the day.
Handed off to Mason, and he's stopped by Keanu Benton. Darius Slay, by the way, has returned to the game, helping out that secondary for the Steelers. 2nd and 10 for Wentz and the Vikings here.
It makes sense to have an extra DB.
Bringing pressure here on 3rd and long, and getting to Wentz. There is a flag. Wentz is sacked back at the 22 by Patrick Queen. Keanu Benton there as well. Really, several Steelers surrounded Wentz.
Holding, offense, number 27. That penalty is declined. It's 4th down.
They have turned up the heat with 3rd down. That's their 3rd sack on 3rd down today.
See, Herbert, he starts here. He's going to end up being the late looper, and he kind of cleans it up. Patrick Queen kind of gets the initial pressure that moves him up in the pocket. That's where he forced that holding call by Jordan Mason. And the 3rd down struggles, you mentioned coming out of the half, the 3rd down struggles all year have been an issue for this Vikings offense.
Fall on that. 2nd down and 11. Fake the toss, sets up, and gets drilled again. He had no chance. Watt and Benton were both there to tee off. 4 sacks today for the Steelers.
Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what they're doing here on the backside. They leave Watt and Benton both unblocked. Remember, School 67, he's in there now at right tackle. Brian O'Neill, the starting tackle, went out early after getting injured on field goal team. And I promise you, the play design on play action is not to leave both defensive linemen front side unblocked.
No, Steelers put everybody at the line and bring it after Wentz and get their 6th sack of the game. Keeanu Benton having his best game.
Yeah, so think back in the first half, we said the Steelers had come in blitzing 6 or more at the highest rate. Here they go, they're bringing 6 again. And it's just overwhelming. A lot of backup offensive linemen. There's been a lot of moving parts all year. And when you have backups at center and backup at guard and right tackle against this defensive front and blitz scheme, 3rd down just continues to be a nightmare.
By far the worst in the league. Nobody's really even close. 2nd and 8, and down he goes. That time it's Keeanu Benton coming through the middle, the nose tackle, up through the middle for the sack.
They're creating one-on-one opportunities. PQ, Patrick Queen, watch him walk up, and by walking up, he's going to eat up some offensive linemen, and now he creates some doubt, indecision by the rookie Jalen Rivers at right guard. And Benton is a guy, he's not just up there eating up space and is a road grader that's stopping the run game. You can see what he can do, the quickness that he has.
On the ground, P-Ryan, tackled by Benton. Crowd didn't like it. I mean, they're sensing what you talked about before.
Your first game, you're just trying to survive. He's been great out here tonight.
4 catches, 85 yards.
Television, that could have gone so wrong.
Never done it before, so yeah.
No, he's spreading the ball around. He's doing a really good job making sure everybody gets touches. And after that first drive, Alec Pierce had 3 catches for 64 yards. I thought, oh, this is for sure the day.
Hand it off. Taylor. No gain on the play. So right out of the gate, the Steelers forced the Colts into a decision on 4th and 1.
Them the ball at the 20. This really should be at the 20-yard line, I believe, and not the 25.
They put it at the 25, and the Steelers defense has been unleashed. Keeanu Benton, the Wisconsin wave today for Pittsburgh.
Keeanu Benton's just going to win a one-on-one battle in the middle. Take it up, come underneath, and there is just nowhere for Daniel Jones to go. You said it, Ian. Wisconsin Badgers leading the Steelers in sacks. Keeanu Benton, Nick Herbig, TJ Watt.
Jones under a heavy rush, and he just chucks it out of bounds. TJ Watt, Keeanu Benton.
Keeanu Benton beat a double team, the guard and the center. TJ Watt beat Braden Smith, the right tackle. Meet at the quarterback, and big hit there on Daniel Jones.
5 sacks against the Colts a week ago. See how the Chargers deal with it. Herbert from the 31, going to McConkey. Incomplete. McConkey's jersey got pulled, and it was not called. Trying to get to the second-year receiver out of Georgia. Second down. Keenan Allen, 3rd down. Usually the guy he looks for. Hasn't connected tonight. Covered, sacked. The rookie, the 3rd-year man, Keeanu Benton inside. Beg your pardon, comes up now 4.5 sacks on the year as he gets to Herbert and forces the punt.
Yeah, and one of the guys who's been red hot is Peyton Wilson, the linebacker. Watch him. He's the one that's going to get the initial pressure, and then the cleanup sack's going to come after that. Gets right around Vidal, forces a step up in the pocket, and then Benton's there to finish it off.
J.K. Scott set to kick it away. Looks like the Steeler fans who are leaving here disappointed. The Lions fans travel well and will be heard from in Philadelphia. Keeanu Benton with the tackle on Vidal. It'll cut into his yardage total a little bit, down to 90 yards.
Averaging 40 points. 2nd down 10. Chase Brown, the back. Messy pocket. And he got the pass off. Josivac, his 3rd reception. Malik Harrison makes the stop, limiting him to a gain of 2 just beyond the 25.
I thought it was important for them to understand the importance of this game.
3rd down 7. There's the time. Here's the hit. There's almost picked off on the play. Duggar had it, or almost did. Boy, the pressure was coming up the middle from Keeanu Benton, right in the grill of the quarterback, Flacco.
Watch Duggar. He's going to come from off the screen here. The stumble by Chase, and then watch, he undercuts it. Ooh. I thought he was going to get a pick 6 when you catch it in the stride like that. It may have been hit by Wilson or
Eccles rather. It's 3rd and 1. And here's the handoff, and it goes to Kendall Milton, and there's nothing there. He was drilled on the play. Hit by one great defender after another, Patrick Queen.
Well, now a late flag comes in, Kevin. And
yes. This is first time in the red zone today. From behind, they got him! Herbig! Coming in, starting for Alex Highsmith. 6th sack of the season. And the first sack today for Pittsburgh. One of the best sacking teams in the NFL, number 2.
Herbert coming off the left side, just able to get underneath him and just speed around the corner. Flacco trying to work through the progression. He's more worried about what's in front of him. Mike Tomlin was excited about Herbert getting an opportunity today.
He was. He's played well. 3rd-year player from Wisconsin.
Give it to him. And runs into a crowd. The Bears come in, ranked 2nd in rushing. Joey Porter Jr. gets in there on the stop. Swift in the backfield. Williams on a give. Swift trying to get it to the outside. And he's brought down inside the 3 by Keeanu Benton. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Here, that's continued to happen over and over again.
See if he cuts outside. No, he tried to. TJ Watt has hold of him.
Good job by Pittsburgh there.
Haven't been many times they've been stuffed.
Here's what's happened. That's the play you just saw. So this ball, he's going to go in here, and if the hole's not there, you bounce outside.
First down. Going to throw on first down. Ball tipped and falls incomplete. Another marker, as you see on the far side. Carey. 1,100 on the season. He's got. They fake it to him. Goff's in trouble. He's brought down back at the 26-yard line by Keeanu Benton.
We just talked about this patchwork offensive line. Watch right here in the middle. Benton does a great job swimming, and this is what we said is going to be one of the keys to the game. Can you create internal pressure on Goff? And you can versus a patchwork offensive line, especially when you have a player do that. And I think that's going to be helped by Harmon being back that Tracy just talked about. That'll get more one-on-ones for other guys.
It's the 8th different offensive line.
Good sign so far for the Ravens.
Just outside the 45, Henry through one arm tackle. He'll gain 2 against this Pittsburgh defense.
TJ Watt, Milwaukee.
Cam Hayward, The Ohio State.
Keeanu Benton, Janesville Craig High School.
Derek Harmon, Oregon. Alex Highsmith, Charlotte.
Patrick Queen, LSU.
Malik Harrison, The Ohio State University.
James Pierre.
Here.
No Henry, Rasheen Ali is the back. He's got it, and he is stopped. Keeanu Benton on the other side of the line.
I'm thinking we're probably going to see him go for it here. Yep, at least they're going to do the hard count.
Benton, the 3rd-year man from Wisconsin, part of that stout front for the Steelers. That inside defense relied on a lot tonight.
First half. Ball is down on the ground again. Stroud picks it up. Ball is out again. Watt's on it. And no signal yet. It belongs to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, TJ Watt gets on it and definitely out of CJ Stroud's hand.
Keeanu Benton knocked it out. Watt was there, and C.J. Stroud, who didn't lose a fumble all season, has lost 2 in the first half tonight, and there's Benton knocking it out.
Yeah, he knocks it out as he's coming back, trying to get it out of his hands, puts the ball on the ground, and he just is not securing the football. It's the 2nd time he's put it on the ground. He's been fortunate to get it back, but then just careless at the end, trying to unload it with a pass, and that's the break that this defense or this offense for the Pittsburgh Steelers certainly needed.